They will fear the wild.
Alright, what is up? What is going on, guys? It's your boy Chumbles, and I'm back, and this is going to be a quick little update on what I think the next big Nidalee mid build is going to be. I actually legitimately think we could see some Nidalee mid come back into play, like in solo queue. I don't know if you'd see this in pro play, but this change is actually quite big. And I'll show you what it is. So we have the standard stuff with Dark Seal, the Doran's Ring, your shoes. I'm not convinced that Sorks is better than Ionian right now, so I think Ionian's just better. And it's this item, Luden's Tempest. So this item was changed this patch, and as you can see, damaging abilities deal blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, and then it says dealing ability damage to champions reduces this item's cooldown by 0.5 seconds or second, up to 3 seconds per spellcast. So what does this mean? When you have this full build here, that means every time your spear is up, it's just long enough to the point where you are getting this Luden's Tempest cooldown. So every time you throw your spear, then your Luden's Tempest gets the cooldown refreshed. And that's huge because the proc does massive amounts of damage. So imagine if you're getting like 2 or 3 of these Luden's procs off in a team fight just from throwing the spears. That's not counting you actually going in and dealing damage and whatever. That's you just hitting the spears. So it's pretty nuts and gives you spammable damage, because every time you spam your Q out, then you get the Luden's proc as well. Gives you huge amount of burst with your spear. And because of the change to Cosmic Drive, where if you have at least 160 ability power, you gain 20 ability haste and 10 to 30 move speed. This item is disgustingly good on Nidalee. It allows you to run up and down the side lanes. It makes it so that you have amazing positioning in fights, and you get everything you want for this item. So you get the pretty decent ability power. It's not like the craziest thing, but you also get health, which is very underrated, especially in the mid lane. So you get ability power, health, and 20 ability haste, and you gain the 10 to 30 move speed. So that's crazy. Also the other 20% or 20, sorry, ability haste. So this item is the nuts and is a must staple in my opinion. After that, it's going to be Rabadons, because this item also got buffed. So you guys see where I'm going with this. The cost of this went from 38 to 36. Now you might say, well, that's not a huge difference, but you know, it kind of is. It's pretty big. If you can get to this item before a team fight, say for like drag or whatever, the amount of extra damage you get is so nutty. Like, it's so underrated how much you actually get from this item. And especially a champion like Nidalee, where if you're spamming your spears out and you hit them a couple times, this damage adds up so fast. And don't forget, this AP that you get from this one item goes to every single ability you use on the champion. So this item is nuts, and the fact that it's just cheaper now is perfect. And after that, we will go Horizon Focus. A while back, this item got some buffs as well, so it's 115 AP now, and the range is reduced, which is good because that means it's just easier to get the extra proc damage off. So really good item. Gives you nice AP as well, which is what you need when playing the champion. And after that, you'll go Void Staff, because when they're losing their health bars to a spear, they're going to be building MR, and you really want that 40 magic pen. Not to mention, you still get the 70 ability power, which is like, I don't know, I feel like this item is pretty underrated. But then again, you're not going to want to build this like as a first item kind of thing. So this is the new setup. I will be playing tomorrow with this build, and I want to show you guys the power of these changes, because again, I feel like when this gets buffed, 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 it's like, how can this be bad? Because if this is bad, the champions never come back mid lane at this point, because it's been set up like perfectly. You get with your Transcendence, you'll get over 50, I believe. Yeah, you'll get over 50 ability haste, which will be converted to, ability, Jesus Christ, cooldown reduction. God, why'd they change the name? So stupid. Cooldown reduction. You get over 50 CDR, and you're going full AP here. You're not, you're not changing the build just to go for a specific item or whatever to give you that. This is just a solid, good item that you should be taking. Same with the Ionian boots. So if you guys did enjoy this update, I think a lot of you will. All of the Nidalee fans out there. Pretty excited for this. Again, I do think this has huge potential. If you guys end up trying this setup out, and before my video goes up, once I do post the video, please comment down below. Let me know if you guys tried it. Let me know how it went. Let me know your thoughts on it. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hey, you let the talk, I don't talk, I get it. Yeah, you know I'm about it. If it kill me, I'ma let it. Run into the bag like I'm so athletic. I've been up since 6, making hits like tennis. I've been on fire, I just need my credit. Wanna go far, need to change my settings. Reaching for the stars so my feet touch heaven. Haven't had first, bitch, already want seconds. Wanna be on top, popping off like a fofo. Life been going fast, I've been trying not to go slow. I just hit the gas, now I'm faded, going slow-mo. You think you gon' pass, but you tripping, that's a no-go.